What's up, y'all, and welcome to the Anklemotion practice journal vlog number 12. And in this vlog I wanted to show you basically like my home practice kit, or like my home practice setup. I can practice at the balcony with just my pad, but let's get straight into it. I'm gonna show you quickly my own little home studio. So here in my own little drum studio, which is pretty small, but basically this is my Roland TD 17 KVX drum kit that I've been practicing the Anklemotion, like double bass in general. I've been practicing with this Roland KD10 pad, like an insane amount of hours. I don't know how many fucking thousands of hours. I've been basically practicing with this exact setup on this E-kit, but you know, when I'm practicing the Anklemotion, starting and stopping, like in general, I'm trying to focus on improving balance and control. I don't want like different kinds of pads, and I don't want to fire up a drum plugin so that I will have these like disturbing, like annoying factors. I only want to focus on my feet, and basically that's the reason why. Let's hope it's not going to be super hot on this balcony. Jesus Christ! Obviously you guys can't feel it, but it's so incredibly hot during this July month here in the northern part of Finland. But anyways, basically this is my like home practice setup. Obviously I have like the foot blaster, like the practice pad for arms or training my hands, but I like to sit here on the balcony. The view is not that amazing, but I like to basically only have my kick pad, and when I'm, you know, practicing the starting and stopping motion or whatever I'm doing, I like to just have this one pad, focus on that, so that I won't be carried away and start, you know, playing all kinds of other stuff with my hands. But next up, I thought I will record basically a couple of clips in which I'm practicing the starting and stopping motion. And I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, I lowered my spring tension with these pearl eliminators, so that basically the pedal is set up in that way that I can play Anklemotion now at 160 BPM, and I'm starting to feel like basically I need to start loosening up the spring tension, so that I could practice the starting and stopping motion at like 140, 150 BPM, since basically, you know, I've been practicing pretty regularly, and I would have wanted like much better results than I've gotten like this far. So I'm gonna try basically to loosen up the spring tension, or I also already loosen it up a little bit, so that, you know, I could maybe get a little bit better control with a bit lower tempos. But anyways, here's a clip of 160 BPM and probably 165 BPM, maybe 170 BPM. So let's see how the starting and stopping motion feels today. So that was 160 and 165 BPM, and I had this very like weird feeling that today's probably not gonna be a good day for practice, and today wasn't a good day for practice. Basically the right foot felt like very stiff, and I was like spasming out at 165 BPM, as you could see. Basically, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna take a couple of days off. I've been practicing maybe a little bit too much on the pedals, but then again, you know, I do other kinds of sports as well. I like to skateboard. Basically, I like to surf around with my longboard. And recently I bought a bike, and all of this puts very much strain basically on the calf muscle. So it's probably a combination of both, you know, practicing a little bit too much on the pedals, and then you know, skating with the longboard. Because if you think about it, the longboard that I have, I always, when I need to push some speed, I always do it. I always do it with the right foot like this. Let's say the skateboard is over there, I have my foot over here, and then, you know, when I need to push myself forward, I put a lot of strain basically on just the right calf. So I guess this was basically just one of those bad practice days, but I learned to accept them. There will be bad practice days. I'm not gonna start overthinking. I will just accept it and try to take maybe 1 or 2 days off. Depends on the mood and depends on how much I practiced. But one other thing before I end this vlog, some of you, I can't remember if it was a comment on YouTube or if it was a comment to the Metal Drummer Facebook nerds group when I posted the previous vlog. Someone said that, you know, if you're having trouble sitting balanced on your drum seat, basically try to turn, you know, the saddle type seat, try to turn it around. So basically, you know, so that my quads and my hamstrings, they will basically be supported by this edge. And I gotta be honest, when I sit down on it, this actually feels kind of good. Basically, I'm still not like 100% balanced, but this feels a little bit better than sitting in like the regular or like the normal way as you're supposed to use this the drum seat like this. So if you're watching this and you wrote a comment like basically try rotating it 180 degrees. Thanks very much for the tip. Honestly, I'm gonna try to basically practice at least a little bit with the drum thrown like this, but I think like the most important thing would be for me to try a round seat. It could help me out a little bit with the balancing problem, because as you saw in the previous vlog, I have some kind of very irritating small issue regarding, you know, sitting up straight and being actually super balanced on the throne. So yeah, this was it for now. Thank you very much if you watched it till the end. If you liked the video, consider subscribing, give some thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Take care, goodbye.